awesome music. So we'll be watching that closely. I'm very excited for the Waterfront Blues Fest this year. Just a month away. That's going to happen so quickly and be here faster than we think. But as we start this Friday, beautiful again. Here's your Pet Walk forecast and say good morning to Smokey looking out of the RV there. Thank you for sharing the shot. I believe you folks were out at Mount St. Helens enjoying some camping up there. So I'm sure that was a lovely spot to be. You can always send your photos into KOIN.com/petwalkforecast. This morning in Portland, we are looking sunny, a little cool. We'll likely hover in the 40s to low 50s, but a sunny start for us this morning after we've seen a lot of mornings with those clouds setting back up. So high pressure is building. That always limits the cloud building, and we'll keep it fairly sunny going into our afternoon. Temperatures in the upper 70s. A warmer day today. You may notice slightly warmer temperatures throughout the afternoon, but still beautiful for a walk out there. Make sure to bring some water if you'll be out at the dog park with the pups. I'm sure they'll be very thirsty in some of that heat out there. So as we start, beautiful conditions. This is out in McMinnville at the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum. Lovely colors out in this morning's sunrise thanks to all the sunshine. We do have some clouds stacking up across the north parts of the coast, but a nice sunrise down the central parts of the coastline too. And temperatures mainly spanning the 40s. So that is light jacket weather out the door, maybe a light sweatshirt, but you won't want it for long as we gradually warm up. By about lunchtime, fairly pleasant conditions in the 60s, t-shirt weather, and by the afternoon, mid-upper 70s today. So recently, we have been sitting in the 70s and the 60s. This entire past week through our Memorial Day weekend has just been fantastic. This temperature range is just so nice here in the Pacific Northwest. We had a couple of days in the 80s. Also, a lot of May for us was in the 80s and the 90s, a very hot May. So normal highs at this point in our June should still be in the low 70s. We were just about there yesterday, but we do start to gradually increase those temperatures heading into the weekend. We're tapping into some high pressure that's setting up right over the Midwest here, a nice dome of high pressure and heat. We'll see some of that air traveling into our region here. So for our region, we're likely back in the upper 80s at least, a chance we see maybe one 90-degree day next week. And of course, those temperatures can still adjust a bit. So what we do know is it does turn a little hotter next week as we head towards Monday and Tuesday. So here's that temperature trend. Right now, I've got those days shifting towards the mid-upper 80s by Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That will likely be our hottest stretch here within this high-pressure pattern. Tuesday, likely our hottest day, and our best shot at hitting 90 degrees, maybe on Wednesday, too. So again, we'll kind of watch the forecasts and work in any adjustments to those weather models. But models have continued to show us that warming pattern going into early next week. Still beautiful conditions today through the weekend, upper 70s, low 80s. So fantastic weather for outdoor activities. Now today in Portland, expect the mid 70s, Beaverton, Tigard. Highs right around 76, 77 degrees. Downtown Portland and to the east sides, likely mid-upper 70s as well. And warming up, just a lot of sunshine. Don't forget the sunscreen and the sunglasses. Vancouver also sitting in the mid-70s. Now, quick peek here at our current air quality, still in the good category. We do have that fire burning out in Clackamas County near Beaver Creek, that brush fire that started yesterday. So notice how we're still seeing good air here for a lot of the area. There's that fire just east of Beaver Creek. That smoke will likely sit in the vicinity out to Estacada, maybe a little bit of smoke. Same for down in Malala. The foothills of Clackamas County could see a little bit of smoke, but this is traveling away from Portland towards the southeast. So we'll likely see that smoke shifting out towards the forests and out over the mountains, and not really expecting any smoke in Portland. Air quality directly near Beaver Creek, Estacada could drop, but in general, air quality should still stay good here in Portland as we head our way into the weekend. So notice how we do warm up again, back to the 80s, lots of sunshine, no rain either. So any folks going camping or backpacking this weekend, please be responsible out in the forest. We're hoping to avoid any wildfires from starting, but enjoy this beautiful conditions around Portland. Lots of warmth and just a nice summery feel as we head into the weekend and beyond.
All right. Thank you very much, Kelly.